We are out here in nature trying to find as many elements of an ecosystem as we can. Here is our list so you can follow along. We're going to start with looking for biotic factors and abiotic factors. An abiotic factor in this ecosystem right now would be the humidity level. Today, it's really kind of humid and sticky. The humidity level is actually an abiotic factor. I found a biotic factor, which would be these ants. I think they're bullet ants. Let me show you.
These ants help the ecosystem by aerating the soil, keeping things clean by eating waste, and help with seed dispersal.
Now for producers. They're basically everywhere. We're surrounded. All of the trees, the bushes. I spotted this honeysuckle and I want to show it to you. It smells so good.
Even though this plant looks and smells good, it's an invasive species, competing with native producers for soil moisture, pollinators, and sun exposure.
I found a wolf spider. He's going to be our consumer. Check it out.
These spiders are beneficial to the environment. Even if you're not a fan of spiders, these guys might change your mind. Not only will they keep the insect population under control in your garden, they will also eat other spiders.
For decomposers, this wood pile is just going to be full of them. We're going to take a look, see what we can spot, but always be careful whenever you flip things over. You never know what's underneath. There could be snakes or anything like that.
These mushrooms are the fruiting body of the fungi living and feeding under the surface of the wood and soil.
There are grasshoppers all in this foliage in front of me. They are herbivores, so I'm going to try and catch some for you guys, but they're jumping all over the place. So you can see where they're eating. Let's see if we can get any to kind of move for us. There's one. Oh. Here's one. Oh, I just spotted a copperhead snake on the trail. I want to show him to you, but obviously he's a carnivore, but always be really respectful of snakes. We'll talk about that in just a second. Okay, there he is. See, he wants to just get far away from me. He's not interested in me at all. Always give snakes respectful distance, but we shouldn't be afraid of them, but we should respect them. He is absolutely a carnivore, eating small squirrels, mice, rats out here, snakes, lizards, really probably anything that he can catch. Wow. Okay, we're gonna continue to walk this direction, walk around, and see what else we can find. I can hear squirrels talking to each other. There's a bunch running around in the trees above me. Squirrels are omnivores, so let me see if I can find some to show you. They're so cute. They're like talking to each other. They eat things like acorns and pecans and nuts and things like that, but they also eat insects, and some can even eat like frogs or toads, amphibians. I found some detrivores. They're wood lice, roly-polies, or pill bugs. Look at them.
They eat mildew, fungus, decaying leaves, releasing nutrients back into the soil.
I found this stick with some lichen. Lichen is actually a symbiotic relationship between two organisms. Let's take a closer look and see what those organisms are.
Lichen are a complex organism made of a symbiotic relationship between fungi and algae. The fungi gets nutrients from the photosynthesizing algae, and the algae is protected by the fungi, allowing it to survive in harsh environments. They provide food for many different organisms, nesting materials for birds, and serve as a kind of blanket for rocks and trees, protecting them from weathering.
If you're still here liking this video, hit that subscribe button so you never miss an episode. Let's talk energy flow through the ecosystem. Let's see if we can find enough examples of organisms that would consume each other in order to have that energy flow that starts from the sun all the way through to maybe our top predator that we can find in this ecosystem. I found a tiny little baby toad. Isn't he cute? Okay, I'm gonna put you back down. Our energy flow starts with the sun, but then let's say our sunflower right here is the next level. So we need to find something that would be eating or consuming the sunflower. Let's take a closer look to see if we can spot anything consuming our sunflower. There is a grasshopper right there. So here's our sunflower. So right here is a grasshopper. This would be our primary consumer. See him? Hello. Oh, he's like, don't hang out with me. So that little baby toad wasn't very big, but he is going to grow up. And once he is full grown, he would love to eat that grasshopper we saw earlier. So our energy flow so far goes sun, sunflower, grasshopper, toad. So what would eat our toad? Let's keep looking to see what we can find. Can you see him right here? Let's see if we can get closer to him and check him out. Isn't he cute? He's like so annoyed with me right now. I'm about to put you back. Don't bite me. So this big guy would totally. That was an unintentional pun. Would totally eat our toad. See him? Isn't he so cool? Okay, I'm gonna go put this guy back. I don't know what's gonna eat him. It would have to be pretty big. So he might be at the top of our energy flow, but maybe we can find something that would eat him. I hope not. I really like him, but I'm gonna go put him back. Let's talk levels of organization. A lot of times when we're talking about ecosystems, we focus more so on all of the animals, but really an ecosystem is made up of all different types of organisms, including plants. So these flowers back here behind me are a really important part of this ecosystem. Each individual plant is a single organism, and all of the different plants that are of the same plant species, that is the population of flowers in this ecosystem. Now, there are tons of other organisms that interact with these flowers in this ecosystem, and that is what forms its community. So let's look around in this field and see what other organisms interact with these flowers to build that community. All these grasshoppers are a great example. Look at them just jumping everywhere.
There is a swallowtail butterfly over there pollinating some thistle. And it looks like to the left, there's actually a hummingbird moth. So we have the thistle and all of these other plant species living together to form a community in our ecosystem.
We were able to find everything on our list. You can find a link to this resource in the description below. Give this a try. Go outside. See which of the elements of an ecosystem you can find. And if you want to learn more science, you can check out this video next.